welcome to Wait 1 Minute. Doing it once again with your boy E from the QC by way of the D. Today, I'm going to highlight you about Prince Andrew because he was arrested in the UK, but it wasn't by no sexual abuse shit. Also, they got Zuckerberg and them on trial, man, about their social media addiction thing with kids. And I'm going to also give you my thoughts on the All-Star game, the 2026 All-Star game. So, yo, back at you in a minute. What's up, family? If you're enjoying the show, hit that subscribe button. It's like giving us a high five, but with your finger. Word. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Like I said, we're going to talk about this social media trial. So what's happening is there's a parent. The parent or a child is basically saying, I think this person is an adult now, but maybe when they was a child, what they're saying when they was a child, that social media got them so addicted that they now kind of like, they weren't addicted initially, but social media got them addicted and it's negatively affected their life. And social media company actually saying, well, actually now, this child was using social media at a very young age and was already messed up in the head. So it ain't our fault. Now, I mean, that argument to me is a little weird because that's like saying to the people that sell alcohol that's liable for somebody going out and killing someone because they done drove drunk. And they drove drunk because they was at a particular place that sold them too much. They knew they was drunk. Yeah, if that bar is liable for that, right? Even if they sold alcohol to someone who is a known alcoholic, they're liable for that known alcoholic going out and killing somebody. So shouldn't you as a media company, regardless of the condition of the person, be liable if your product is the one that did it because you served them too much? Ooh, how I like analogies. I like analogies, and I think that one fits. And it's just crazy that this multi-million-dollar company, like y'all really don't even care. Like, you're making enough without addicting kids, I think. And you responsible for some deaths or, like, maybe not directly, but indirectly, opinion of mine and others. Even if it ain't my opinion, it's opinion of others. And there's reasonable doubt in there. You can't say completely that, nah, they not. Well, maybe. Reasonable doubt. We ain't even quoting nobody's rappers today, but, and as far as like, I mean, I'm saying these are kids, cuz this is like that whole, let's use another analogy. When Camel or whatever tobacco companies was using cartoon characters for the nicotine. Come on, man, they knew what was popping, and it's profitable for them. And from what I've seen, there were memos, internal memos of those high-level executives saying, hey, like, what's the risk? Like, they were weighing between, we know it's harmful, but we could also make this money. Like, dang, is it worth it or not, man? Like, dang, like, really? You had to debate that in the meetings, my guy? And you got it on paper. Come on, man. Come on. That's that BS, man. That's that damn BS. But listen, when I come back, shit, we're going to get on the Prince Andrew shit because that's going, yeah, I got some shit on that one. There's some shit I got to say. Protecting natural resources isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Small choices made consistently can shape a healthier future for everyone. Do your neighbors, children, and coworkers a favor. Recycling helps all of us. Your financial decisions shouldn't feel complicated. That's why at Mainapu Bank and Trust, we focus on quality, clarity, clear options, clear guidance, and support when it matters most. Whether you're planning ahead or handling today, smart banking starts with confidence. Mainapu Bank and Trust, a trustworthy partner in your financial future. All right, now let's talk about the man formerly known as Prince Andrew. Yeah, now we gotta call him Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. So the man was now arrested. He was arrested for like when he was a royal and like in their government. Apparently, he's allegedly to have given Jeffrey Epstein or provided Jeffrey Epstein with what we would call classified or non-public information. I don't know if it was regarding like their business dealings or their government dealings, but it was something that Epstein apparently or nobody in the public supposed to know that he shared with the man. So he's been arrested for that. He's out now on bond. But I believe, although this had nothing to do with the trafficking of the girls and the young women and all that stuff in the island, ain't no shoe drop. But I think when them cleats done fell out. And here's why I say that. What they're going to have to do over there is they're looking through all these documents and files and stuff to see, like, they chasing money, right? And documents and shit like that. I think they're going to uncover some shit that might be of interest to American journalists. And it ain't like American journalists ain't going to find out when shit comes out in British journalism. They'll know right then and there. I think it's going to be some American names in some of this shit. And that's when another cleat or two might fall out that shoe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be some fallout over this. They digging in his shit. And he's connected to more than just this Epstein dude. If the Epstein dude was connected to thousands of motherfucking powerful, rich motherfuckers, they was all... Yeah, they all had some deal. The niggas that ran across each other now. And it's going to be some names from over here in the U.S., man. I think it's going to come up while they're investigating this guy. And it may not happen in a day, 2 days, not even 3 weeks or 3 months. But watch what I'm saying. A cleat that fell out the fucking shoe. Okay? A cleat has fallen out the shoe. And then once that happens, it's going to go from documents to money. And then the whole money situation. Because they got to find out, okay, how this motherfucker with no job, like Uncle Tommy with no job, can afford, you got your own island, cribs everywhere, you doing all this work, but you don't even know shit. But you do know shit. You know a lot of shit. But you can't tell nobody shit. And that was the point, though. I think that's y'all do a good job of knowing shit without not being able to tell nobody shit. All these fucking societies and shit. But I ain't gonna even get into the societies and all that shit. But I just wanted you to know that, in my opinion, the arrest of Andrew Mountbatten Windsor is not a shoe drop, but a cleat has fallen from the shoe, and all kind of other shit is happening over there. People is getting, because he ain't the only one. He's arrested, but there's other people that they're holding motherfuckers accountable in the UK. In the US, you're starting to see some self-accountability about people not doing speeches, resigning from positions. It's some drip, 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 drip coming down the pipe. But I digress on that. We're going to come back and speak on this motherfucking All-Star game. And, y'all been talking bullshit about, they not competing. Can't nobody dunk no more. And motherfuckers, it's always Europeans and shit. Ain't no defense. Well, we'll address all of those things after the Brizizek. This ain't about flash. It's about performance you can count on. Precision engineering, responsive handling, and technology designed around you. When every mile matters, drive something built to deliver. Test drive a Cognar XRT today and experience the love of driving again. What up, though? If the show makes your commute, workday, or workout at least just a little bit easier to deal with, hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on social media. On Instagram, it's Wait 1 Minute Show. On X, formerly Twitter, at Wait 1 Minute, the number 1. And then share that love with your friends. Yay! 2026 NBA All-Star Game. LA, Los Angeles. Let's talk about it. This one, right? They tried to add a little flavor by going, as far as game-wise, they did the little round-robin thing with the international team, old heads, youngins. I forget what they was calling them at the time. You had them 3 teams in the round-robin, got your dunk contest, and your three-point joint. Anything else I forgot about, wasn't paying no attention to. Whatever skills, I don't know what the hell they did outside of the 3 things I mentioned. But let's start with let's go with the 3-point joint, okay? 3-point shit was awesome. I don't care what y'all say, cuz. I don't care what y'all say. That thing was awesome. It was highly competitive. A lot of threes going down. Just a lot of threes going down. It was tight. Each round was tight. You got the rookies out there just baka, baka. Well, except in the second round, I think Khan could nipple the Charlotte rookie. He kind of lost his edge. What? And then I thought that was exciting. Exciting. 3-point contest? It ain't lost its flavor. It ain't lost its flavor. And I thought it was also cool that even though Dame Lillard, is injured and has not been able to participate, trying to come back from injury, they allowed him to come out there and do a little shooting and competing, being in front of a crowd and, getting his 3rd crown in that. So, big ups. Big ups Dame time. Shoot. So that was dope. That was dope right there. And it was worth motherfucking watching. So, you ain't like it? Huh. Probably didn't like the damn Bad Bunny halftime show neither, but that's cool. That's cool. Back to the dunk contest. I will say I found that somewhat exciting. I did. The old heads, I'm talking about the OGs that we used to that made it great, thought it was exciting because they gave some good scores. Matter of fact, they was giving scores a little higher than I would on a couple of them dunks. Okay? So, it wasn't as bad as some people out here is trying to say. I thought it was quite exciting. Young dude from the Spurs was up there doing his thing. But the winner, Keaton, can't remember his last name, but he might be a little, outgoing or whatever, and shit, he likes to have fun. But shit, he can get up there too. He can get up there. Now I don't know. He may not have had the most awesomest dunks that he's seen in history. But I don't know what y'all expect from these kids, really. looking back at what we used to, right? I mean, once you jump over a person, then you've jumped over a person. How you top that? Jump over two, three, four, five people? Come on, stop, stop. What are they supposed to do? Jump over a car? Oh, well, guess what? Blake Griffin did that with Kia. Like, what are they supposed to do? Oh, I guess somebody could damn put their damn elbow in the rim. Well, guess what? It's been done. Try dunking from the free throw line. Come on, man. Like, we probably seen the best there is. How much more creative can they be? Yes, they're super athletic. They got hops. You know, they got hops. They got spins. They light on their feet. All of that. But as far as like creativity, what the hell you expect them to do now? After the precedence that's been set? Ain't nothing left, bruh. But it was exciting. And then we go back to this round robin, to the game. I mean, the tournament. All them games was dope except for the last one. I mean, they went at it. Like, you could say it was hard. Fouls out this piece, cuz. Y'all ain't seen them fouls? It was more competitive than it has been. You know, there was defense going on out there. They was running plays on offense, plays on defense. Like, this was competitive ball, and it was an awesome tournament. I kind of like that style. The little round robin joint, that shit made sense to me. It made sense to me. But you can say what you want to say about it, but I think the overall thing was much better than it's better than what it has been in the past. But overall, it was a good product, you know, and I can't even complain. For those of y'all that do complain, you know, hey, get you some fucking frown cream, because you're gonna have some damn wrinkles. You'll have wrinkles with your complaining ass. All right. I'm almost done with this shit, but I'm coming back for one more thing at you.
Text and whatever. Just don't text and drive. Visit stoptextsstopwrecks.org. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the...
All right, last thing, and I'm going to let y'all go, but this is where I need your help. I want to know for dog owners, or maybe those that breed dogs, or those vets, dog doctors, or dog trainers, right? People that know dogs. Tell me, why they don't know or have a hard time, like, finding a spot to shit. I have a dog that it might take 2-3 minutes, and he don't leave a area no more than, like, I don't know, 3 feet by 3 feet area, and ain't none of it right. None of it right. None of it right. None of it right. Circle, 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 circle till I guess the shit just, he can't hold it no more or something. But, like, we go through this multiple times daily. Multiple times daily. You got an answer for that? Anyone? Dog owner? Dog doctor? Dog sitter? Dog walker? Dog breeder? Dog knower? Dog whisperer? Dog person? Tell me, why is this a problem? Because it's outside. That's where me, I guess, you know, as the human, I'd be like, okay, now outside is where it's supposed to happen. And I see outside as the ground. I see as the ground, and that's where it should happen, on the ground. And I don't see no parts of the ground any different than other parts of the ground. If my stomach hurt, that's just me. If my stomach hurt, I don't give a fuck what the ground smell like. But that's just me. If you can help me out, let me know.